Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Valrico here, and today we're playing some Destiny 2 Crucible multiplayer gameplay. And today I want to talk about this new limited time only playlist called Mayhem. So I hopped on Destiny today, and there was a new challenge to be done I guess it's like a seasonal challenge or whatever for the Christmas holiday season. And they got this new playlist on there, and it's called Mayhem. And basically it is rocket launcher super spam. That's pretty much what it is. You get your super really fast. If you look down in the corner, look how fast my super is charging. People die and drop rocket ammo. And also the rocket ammo that is on the walls, they recharge really fast as well. And I played about 4 or 5 matches, and you know, who would have thought that completely breaking the multiplayer by making a bunch of one-shots, basically, it's just one-shots all over the place. People are throwing their super up everywhere. I probably had the best super for this game mode, this style of game, because it's basically a hand cannon that's just a one-shot, and you can just clip people across the map, flying through doors and shooting people, and it's probably the best super for this game mode. But the playlist is really fun. Who would have thought that breaking not even the playlist, but the game, the Crucible game, just breaking it completely would have made it more fun than the original. And I also think, we'll get into this in a minute, that I think that this is actually going to be a precursor to giving people more supers in the regular playlist. But back to my original point, this game mode is better than the entire Crucible combined, in my opinion. I usually don't like one-shots everywhere. I don't like one-shot guns, sniper rifles, and shit like that. And I just realized something. I should pull out a sniper rifle the next time I play this playlist and see how that plays. That'll probably be really fun. Sniper rifles and the hand cannons, that shit would be total AIDS. But this is more fun than the original Crucible because of the fact that there's action, grenades flying all over the place, supers. And I don't mind dying really quick like this. I don't really mind that. As you can see right there, they also lowered the spawn wait. You normally have to wait 3 seconds and then you press E to get back in the action. But for this, you press E and you're right back into the action. One thing I cannot stand is waiting for my ability to spawn again in a game mode like this. Rainbow Six, no problem. No problem. You gotta wait till the next round. That's the way the game was designed. But if we're playing Control and I gotta wait 4 seconds after I die, that's really fucking annoying. Just let me hit E and get back into the action. It would make the Crucible much more exciting, but that's not the point of the video. This shit is really fun. It's chaotic as fuck and fucking ridiculous because there's supers flying all over the place. I don't even know how I didn't die right there. That was pretty crazy. And because there's supers everywhere, it makes everybody in the lobby play super aggressive, because it doesn't really matter. Let's just run out and get into the action, and whoever's the best and most proficient or efficient, whatever you want to say, with the super wins the game. Oh, what a nice jump shot right there. Another one right there, and then I get hit by the guy behind me with an RPG. I'm not mad at that. It's just total fun. This, in my opinion, is more fun than the regular Crucible. It seems like the regular Crucible is more not even campy, but more passive. You gotta be grouped up with other players. You can't get into the action and just you know, be a one-man army, how I usually like to play. Just run in there and just kill everybody. Oof. I love that golden gun. Oh my god, my favorite super on the whole game is that golden gun. I love it so much. Anyways, the other thing I was gonna say is, I think that this is a testing for them putting, at least you having the ability to get 2 supers in a game if you're playing decent or well. Because right now you can only get 1 super, and that's pretty much the end of the game. But I think they're gonna give you the ability to get two supers in a multiplayer. I don't know why you're not allowed to get more. When the original game came out, there was a complaint in the beta that, you know, people weren't getting their supers. It wasn't enough super action. It doesn't get the hype up. Killing somebody with the super gets the hype up. And with them having no supers, barely one, you just get 1 super a game if you're playing really terrible. I don't even know if you. Somebody should really test if you don't get a kill and just stand in the back of the map, will you get a super before the end of the game? because you barely can get the one super, and after that you don't get any more. So in my conspiracy theory mind, I think that they're testing this to see if they can put 2 supers in the multiplayer, and that's something I want. You should be able to have, if you're playing good, you should at least be able to have 2 supers in the multiplayer. This shit was so hype. I was running around picking up RPG ammo, firing off the golden gun all over the place. It is exciting and fun. And usually, you know me, I don't like one-shot anything, but this was so much fun. Even though I was dying, I didn't really give a shit. It was pretty chaos. Look at this shot right here. Boom. Got him. Some of these shots that I was getting with this golden gun, I think specifically in the next gameplay, the next match after this one, I was getting some insane one-shots. Just tracing these people all over the place. Just obliterating people, turning them into total ash. This shit is fun. I don't think it's going to be around that much more longer. Probably until like January or something. I could probably look it up and find out, but I think it's just going to be around through the holiday season, and then they're going to take it away. But I do think that they're going to put the double supers in to make the Crucible more exciting, because I honestly don't even really play it that much. This is the most back-to-back Crucible I've played, which was when this Mayhem playlist came out. On paper, it sounds retarded. Like, I saw it a couple days ago, and I'm like, people flying around with supers and RPGs, this is gonna be trash. And then when you get in it and everybody's flying around, you're flying around shooting RPGs, and guys run around with swords, and I'm gonna try the sniper rifle in a little bit, see how that works out. I ran out of super right there. I was so mad. That guy would have been dead. I had Peeker's advantage, and then he fucking just... By the way, when you play this, that purple, I don't know what the super ability is called for that purple guy. I know he's a hunter, if I'm not mistaken. And they have this... Yeah, he's a hunter, because I don't use the solar ability for the hunter class. But I know that... I always thought this shit was trash. But for some reason, on this super shit, it's like a tracking orb. And it just blows up. It's like a Goku spirit bomb. It's ridiculous. And it actually tracks you and will kill you wherever you are. It doesn't matter. But like I said, if you haven't played this, check it out. It's really, really fun. Anyways, if you enjoyed the commentary, hit the like button, the subscribe button. Stick around for the next, I guess you would call it clip or whatever. I have another gameplay, another match coming up after this. Twitter.com/FoulRico, Gab.ai/FoulRico, YouTube.com/FoulRico, and enjoy the rest of the video. Peace.
Shut them down. I need a hunter like you with the Red Jacks. Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent. them the true meaning of war. "5 minutes. Plenty of time to fight." Numbers, Guardian. Excellent. Double down. Make them cry. Nice. 3 minutes. It's close. Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them for it. Go, make them cry. Shut the enemy down. You're beaten. This time. I bet they didn't expect that! Defeat is not surrender, Guardian.